Hello and welcome back to Young Entrepreneurs. We hope you're working hard and having a lot of fun so far. In this segment, we're welcoming Miss Alanna Cooney. She is our guest student entrepreneur. Welcome, Alanna.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm really happy that I can talk about my experience as a student entrepreneur.
Alanna, tell us a little bit about yourself. What are your hobbies? What are the things that you really like to do?
So I'm going to be a junior in high school, and my hobby is art, so all kinds of art. That means animation.
Well, tell us about the business
Okay.
that you had in middle school.
So in middle school, because of my passion for drawing, I turned that into a business by selling my logos to other student entrepreneurs, those who made slime.
That sounds really interesting. Tell us a little bit more about that. Like, how did you find your customers?
So I had an Instagram account where people could find me because I posted all the logos I made, and they could see my art style if they liked it or not, and then they could commission me through Instagram.
And what inspired you for this small business that you had?
So I've always liked drawing and calligraphy, and my logos, I was doing what I loved and then profiting off of it.
Well, that's great. Now tell us about the design process. The creativity, how did you come up with those different logos for your customers?
So all of my logos followed a similar style so that the customers would know what to expect. They were always circular because when the entrepreneurs, they sold their slime, they would put them in round containers, and they could put the logo as a sticker on the lid. And they also use them as profile pictures, which are also round. And they would suggest themes that they like, which I could follow.
That sounds great. So you actually customized those logos depending on what the theme or the concept was of any particular slime.
So they would suggest, oh, I want something floral, or I want something sci-fi, and then I would follow what they requested.
And so did you change your pricing according to what they wanted?
I had a base price of around $6, and if they wanted something more complicated, like a robot or a human drawn into their logo, then I would charge more.
So that was a very good pricing strategy, that you had something very basic, and for extras, you charge more.
Yes, especially if they wanted it to be done within a certain time.
Now, that sounds like an amazing business, but what happened to it? Where is it now?
Well, it was very time consuming because I would spend hours on each logo, but then when I entered high school, I didn't have enough time, and also PayPal started to restrict minors from using their website, so then it just became harder to get paid.
And thank you so much for sharing your story. And thank you guys for tuning in. Remember, good luck to everyone, and
Have
fun.